investigate the emotion. Or imagine the emotion sitting in front of you on a chair and speak to it. What's it telling you? Investigate it. Okay? We know how powerful emotions are. We know that emotions can invoke change in coloration. When someone's embarrassed, we know emotions can intensely, even pathologically, people sometimes have a rash. And I'm not saying this is the same. What I'm suggesting is that the emotion, if we can get it out of the system and be more aware of it and know it and see it as a friend, because it's only trying to protect you. And you know, as hypnotherapist, that the subconscious mind, as we call it in hypnosis, is benevolent. So ask it, what are you telling me? Okay? And now see your appraisal. And now look at a new way of seeing it and say, this too shall pass. And dissociate. Turn it into a verb. It's not a noun, a verb. So if it's anxiety, anxieting. If it's nervous, nervousing. Because by turning it into a noun, you know it's an ongoing process that can change. And give it a meaning. And push it away. And turn the sounds down. And drain the colours. And as you drain the colours, just notice how you feel. And as you notice how you feel, just refocus and look at new ways you can see that situation. And as you focus on new ways you can see the situation, perhaps after you've come back to the here and now, or maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, you'll have a moment where you might stimulate a realization. And as you do that, just come back to the here and now in your own time and your own pace. Okay, so that's an acronym that I've sort of adapted from another acronym. It's recognize the emotion. I've got a PDF on here. If you want, I'll send it to you. Accept it's there, rather than fighting it, and talk to it, investigate it. And then we do some hypnosis work where we dissociate from it, change the submodalities, NLP stuff as well, turn the sounds down, and give it a meaning, which is existential. Yeah, not ever the existentialist meaning for everything. And then new ways of seeing it. So communication is conceived as an art, not really a science in that respect, because we know that, okay, the logical, the facts are one thing, but the reality is the limbic is something altogether anyway. We listen to music to alter our mood, watch TV, we watch films, and art as well can change mood. Another process I'm going to use for you too, which is really important, is visualization. Visualization is a very powerful process. I have delivered training to many big organisations, consult many big organisations. I've delivered training the likes of the Air Force in the UK, as well as many, many big athletes and sporting organisations. And one of the things I do a lot is visualization. Such a powerful technique. It really is. And the thing is, for me, people say they can't visualize sometimes. We can all visualize. It's just some visualize, as you well know, better than others in the context of they're more visual person. But if someone says to you, I can't visualize, one thing you can say to them is, what's the colour of your front door? Start practicing slowly. What's the colour of your car? What's an apple look like? And then you can add the script. The first thing you do is start with a basic picture of what you want to have. You do this technically, like doing a golf swing. It can be technical, like doing a golf, or it can also be a game. Be a director of your own film. Then you can sort of see yourself on the screen, step in the screen, and then free scenarios as a ballpark you can embed the scenario. So I'm going to guide you through it. I'll keep it experiential. Have we got time to guide it through? That's okay, that's okay. Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to guide you through a little bit of an induction with you, and I want to sort of visualize if you've got an interview coming up, a presentation coming up, if you've got a sporting event coming up, and then you can internalize that and you can use it with your own athletes. A really powerful process you can use with your own athletes. Okay, so we've got 10, so we've got time to do our last technique. So now it's perhaps you can close your eyes, and as you close your eyes, you notice your feet on the floor. And as you notice your feet on the floor on the chair, or your foot on the floor on the chair, you can hear your breathing. And as you hear your breathing, perhaps you notice your heartbeat. And just breathe naturally and normally. And as you breathe naturally and normally, perhaps you can feel or hear the sound in the background that reminds you of a calm, peaceful day. It could have been a Sunday afternoon. It could have been on a vacation. It could have been just speaking with some friends, but you're calm and peaceful. And as you go back to that experience that you see, you heard, and you felt, where the feelings are, let the sensations spread throughout your whole body. And as you do that, notice where the feelings are. In that state of mind, I want you to start with a basic picture of what you'd like to happen. So the process, put the outcome to one side. So the process could be a goal swing, it could be kicking a ball, it could be even an interview, it could make it business related. But think of the process, the steps of achieving the outcome being scoring the goal, it could be getting the job. But go back to the process and now see yourself on a screen doing what you want to do. Notice your posture. Notice how you walk, how you talk, any sounds, any feelings. Perfect the image in the screen. And as you perfect the image in the screen, the colors, the sounds, the feelings, and just step in the screen.